how are you today? I hope you are doing great. Welcome to another day of learning opportunity. I am your teacher, Ma'am Antoinette A. Peralta, and I will be discussing with you another topic in English 3. And this is all about hyponyms. But before that, let us look into the objectives of today's session.
At the end of the lesson, you are expected to identify hyponyms, select the general class or generic name of the sets of hyponyms, and give the hyponyms or subcategories of a general class correctly.
To start our lesson, I have here an activity for you.
So what are you going to do is to identify what group of heroes does each set of features belong to. Is that clear? Okay, let's start. Look into these pictures. What do you see? Are they familiar to you? Okay, let's name each of them. The first one is Emilio Aguinaldo. Next, Andres Bonifacio. The third one, Dr. Jose Rizal. Then, Lapu-Lapu. And the last one is Apolinario Mabini. Now, what is the general name for them? What are the general names we could associate with them? Anyone from the class? Okay, very good. We call them national heroes. Let's proceed to the next. Look into these animated pictures. Do they look familiar to you? Okay, let's name each of them. The first one is Wonder Woman. Next is Batman. The third one is Flash. Next is Superman. And the last one is Spider-Man. Very good. Now, what do we call them? What is the general name that we should associate with them? Anyone from the class? Okay, you are correct. We call them superheroes. Very good.
Did everyone get the correct answer? If not, don't worry because there's still a lot of activity that I will give you in order for you to gain more knowledge about our lesson today. Is that clear? Okay, now let's start with another activity.
What are you going to do is to give the general name for each set of features. Are you ready? Okay, let's proceed. Look into this set of pictures. What do you see? Okay, let's try to name each of them. The first one is an airplane. Next is motorcycle. The third one is tricycle. The fourth one is a bus. The fifth is a luxury car, and the last one is ship. Now, what do we call them? What are their functions? Anyone? Okay, that's correct. They are used for transportation. Let's proceed to the next. Look into this set of pictures. What do you see? Do you see them around you? Okay, let's try to name each of them. Anyone from the class? What is the name of the first picture? Very good. That is caterpillar. Next. Anyone? You're correct. It is a butterfly. Then the third one is a cockroach. Very good. Then the last one is an ant. Correct. Now, what do we call them? what is the general name for them? Anyone from the group? You are correct. We call them insects. The caterpillar, butterfly, cockroach, and ant are examples of hyponyms. So what are hyponyms? May we all read? Hyponyms are words that refer to subcategories or members of a more general or broader class. In other words, hyponyms are the specific examples of a general word. Is that clear, class? Okay. Going back to our previous activity, that an airplane, motorcycle, tricycle, bus, luxury car, and ship are examples of transportation. While the caterpillar, butterfly, cockroach, and an ant are hyponyms of insects.
To deepen and enrich your understanding about hyponyms, let's proceed to our next activity.
For the directions, match the general names in column A to their set of features in column B. Is that clear? Okay, let's proceed. But before that, let us first read the general names in column A. Everybody, let's read. Number 1, numbers. Very good. Number 2, flowers. That's correct. Then number 3, furniture. Okay, you are just given 3 minutes to do the activity, and your timer starts now. Time is up. Now, let's check your answer. What do you think is the pictures associated with number 1? Anyone? Okay, you are correct. The pictures associated to numbers is the picture number 2. Correct. Now, let's proceed. What pictures associated with flowers? Anyone? You are correct. The picture number 4. Then, for the third one, furniture, what do you think the feature associated to furniture? You are correct. Picture number 1. Great job, everyone!
For our next activity, you are going to read the words inside the boxes. Then put them in the correct column where they belong. Is that clear? Okay, let's start.
Before you answer, let us first read the words. Okay, everybody, let's read. Tomato, short, skirt, father, mother, beans, polo, eggplant, and brother. Very good. Now, you are just given 5 minutes to do the activity. Good luck and God bless. Time is up! Are you done, class? Okay, since everybody finished, let's answer the activity. Tomato is the hyponyms of what? Is it clothes, vegetables, or family? Anyone? You are correct. It is hyponyms for vegetables. Next, short. Which column it belongs? You're right. It is under clothes. How about skirt? Very good. It is also under the hyponyms of clothes. Which column it belongs? The father. You're right. It is under the family. How about mother? Very good. It is also under the family. Next, the beans. It is hyponyms of what? Very good. Vegetables. How about polo? Very good. It is under the clothes. How about eggplant? Very good. It belongs to the hyponyms of vegetables. And the last one? You're right. It is under the family. Great job, everyone.
To test the extent of your understanding of today's lesson, which is about hyponyms, I will give you your last activity.
What are you going to do is to give the general name for each set of pictures. Is that clear? You are given 5 minutes to do the activity. Your timer starts now. Time is over. Now, let's answer the activity. For number 1, what do you think is the answer? You are correct. The answer is clothes. How about number 2? What do you think is the answer? You are correct. It is furniture. How about number 3? What do you call this? Very good. We call this colors. Number 4. They are correct. We call them utensils. And for the last one, number 5, the answer is fruit. Very good. Good job, everybody.
That's the end of my discussion. Again, I'm your teacher, Antoinette A. Peralta. I hope you learned something today. Thank